Hello, everyone. You know what time it is? It is time to cuss with Gus. We have the main infidel here, the one and only super infidel himself, Gus Demas. Gus, what's going on, amigo? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, bro. It's a new year.
It is.
Yep. It's a new year. It's all sorts of resolutions and perspectives and more liberal meltdowns. I mean, a lot of good stuff's going on, bro.
It's been 2018 was among the most memorable I'll ever remember on the books and behind us. It fucking flew, dude.
Oh man, exactly.
It
It
flew.
really did. It
The
really did.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you in weeks, man. What is in the last like 3-4 weeks? What jumped out at you amongst the many other things?
Oh man, I mean, what has jumped out at me?
How about the Syria withdrawal? That's pretty good shit.
The cereal withdrawal.
Yeah, the fact Trump's like we're pulling everyone out of fucking Syria.
Oh, Syria withdrawal. I thought you said
Yeah.
cereal withdrawal. I'm like cereal.
No, no.
I'm like, yes, I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Gus, and
But dude,
now I can't. I'm going through severe withdrawal symptoms right now.
is there anything that brings the liberals, the neocons, and the media together more than fucking war in Syria?
Nothing.
Like,
Nothing.
dude, that's when they all become fucking butt buddies again.
Oh,
They're
dude,
like,
absolutely.
yeah, how dare you about Syria?
Yeah.
Like, give me a fucking.
We're heading towards a dark time, and
Yeah.
and I'm like telling these idiots, okay, so when does well, first of all, you morons, war is not a foreign policy, and peace is not isolationism.
Well, they like I said, man. The one thing you got to hand it to these cocksuckers. They definitely are gifted at linguistics, manipulating linguistics. Just for and I bring that up because the word you just said, isolationism. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you what they're saying is like, unless you want to invade Earth and steal shit from people, you're an isolationist. Like, no, dude. All it is a play on words. It's fucking Orwellian as fuck how they're playing on. They do that with everything, though. Like it's usually liberals that do it, but neocons love saying the word isolationism. It's fucking hilarious. And all it really means is if we're not invading everywhere, you're an isolation. Like, no, dude. Isolate. The country wasn't founded on invading people. It was founded on trading with everyone and being friendly with everyone, but being objective and not militaristic and fucking overthrowing topping regimes so you can install puppet regimes. And I mean, but again, it's so funny to watch the warmongers come together. That's what they all agree on. Like, no, yeah, we gotta overthrow this and install this, and it's the one thing, and it really makes me like him more. Trump, and it's like, like he knows it's a scam. It's just a hard time. The tippy toe around it is that what they do, they call you isolationist. If you're anti-war, libertarian anti-war, or anarcho anti-war, or whatever, they call you isolationist. And then what they also cleverly do, very cleverly, they try to lump you in as not supporting the troops. Yeah. So
if you're not supporting them getting their heads blown off, then you're
we got to kill 1 million Libyans, or you hate veterans. Like, what? Yeah. It's a logical fallacy. I mean, and the problem is it works with half-wit simpletons. So with really weak, stupid fucking people, it shames them into getting back in line. Like, oh yeah, that's right, I do support the troops. I have to want to invade these countries. Like, no, dude, it's a scam. It's a play on words. It's a logical fallacy. Like they debate everything else. It's total bullshit. The troops would much be better off with their families at home.
Much better off.
If anyone supports the troops, it's me wanting them to be home fucking their wives and be safe. Yeah, like, so it's not you wanting them to go fucking plan to steal some resource, inject a central bank in there, and put a puppet. I mean, it's all bullshit, dude. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Syria thing was fantastic news. Fantastic news.
Well, you see what's happening in France with the Yellow Jackets,
dude. They're cracking down on them big time. You see how different. Watson just did a video yesterday or 2 days ago about it. You see how differently the Antifa gets treated and the Yellow Jackets.
Oh yeah, too, totally.
But both by the media and by the government. Mm-hmm. So if it's the commies destroying property or fucking rioting in the streets or whatever, if it's the commies, it's freedom of speech, green light, freedom of speech. If it's coming from the right, then it's these are terrorists. These are fucking domestic terrorists. I don't know how the fuck Mark Cohen got elected. I was there on election night. They were all fucking, like I said, I love busting Parisians' balls. So as much as I agree with everything they're doing right now, it's like, dude, when I was there, the motherfuckers were like honking in the streets in celebration on fucking like Champs-Elysees. Like, so I'm there like drinking a fucking espresso, eating a croissant, and fucking trying to like enjoy myself. And all these fucking assholes are like fucking honking in celebration that Mark Cohen got elected. And I was like, God damn, like, yeah, you don't even know, like, it's not dudes driving by in Bentleys fucking celebrating either. It's like your taxi drivers, your fucking, your dudes on scooters and shit. It's like you people that are living paycheck to paycheck with 8 fucking roommates, and you're celebrating this fucking commie fucking globalist who's gonna ass fuck you even further. And like I can't believe he got in there. And if they reelect him, then they almost deserve what they get. It's like, what can you? They should have put Le Pen in there, obviously. But
she is surging in the polls, man.
Dude, she should be.
Yeah,
they should. You've said it for years now. It's a country full of cucks.
It really is. It truly is.
I don't know if they put something in, but fairly, they've been cucks for a couple hundred years. I don't know if they put something in the water. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, it didn't take Hitler long to get in there. It was fucking
not at all.
No, they're like this. But they fought so badass in World War I. I don't know what happened with World War II. Maybe they just got cuckified.
It was the mustard gas, man. Took all their manliness away.
Maybe something. Then the testosterone definitely decreased over those 30 years. But yeah, again, Le Pen. Not that she would, just like with Trump. I think the problem is systemic, but at least Le Pen acknowledges what the fuck's going on. Like maybe the tax rate and letting fucking jihadists sell trinkets outside of the fucking loo isn't fucking good for your economy. I don't know if I told you, but it probably was, I don't know, 7-year gap in between my 2 visits there, and the difference was so fucking glaring. Like, and they don't realize, just like we don't realize it. Just like if you've never. If you were in a fucking time capsule buried and someone took you out and put you in the U.S. in 2018, you'd be like, "What the fuck just happened?" Like, 10 years go by, 20 years go by. You're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm not talking about technology. I'm talking about the fucking SJWs, the homeless, the fucking people shitting on the streets, heroin addicts. I'm talking about the cultural and just change, and we're going backwards basically. And it jumped off to me about Paris. Like, it jumped off the page. Like I said, much cleaner, much safer, much everything 7-8 years ago. And this on the trip on my 40th birthday, it was, dude, literally like fucking ghetto tents set around the fucking most beautiful museum on earth, and people like selling fucking trinkets. I mean, and you don't know their life story and shit, but yeah, they were all fucking, Muslim descent. Let's just put it that way. So when you import, I mean, we beat immigration to death at this point, but you have to acknowledge, like, you're not bringing in fucking surgeons. Like, you're not bringing in physicists. You're bringing in, like, what's the phrase you use? They're like military age men, like 18 to 35, like, and they can't figure out why crime is so high and rape is so high and this and that. It's like, well, why the fuck do you think? Like, it's the taking people out of one culture and putting them in another, especially when they have limited resources, is not going to fucking go very well for you. But this is not new shit. Like, everyone's known this. The fucking ancient Greeks knew this. The fucking Romans knew this. The Carthaginians, like you implant a bunch of fucking outsiders into your fucking culture, and shit's gonna go haywire. But yeah, let them keep doing it if they want. I mean, it's only gonna get worse. The Italians put their fucking foot down. They're going straight fucking conservative. They're like, fuck this bullshit. I think the EU's fucking done. I just don't know when.
Oh, dude, it's only a matter of time. You have Salvini, the prime minister-elect from the Five-Star Party that won unanimously, huge, big win in Italy. Italy's got its spine back. He's meeting with, I think, a couple of leaders from Poland. He's meeting with Orban in Hungary. He's, and what he's doing is that he's meeting with Eurosceptics all over the continent of Europe. He's trying to galvanize people to get the hell out of the euro, and it's coming apart. It's a failed experiment. So long as the perpetual debt gravy train that's put out by the ECB continues to run, and that's already run its course, man. It's only a matter of time before this whole house of cards come tumbling down.
Well, and it's not politically. You don't have to be a political ideologue in either direction. Well, actually, you do, because on the left they love centralized power. The individual has less of a voice when power is centralized. It's really not fucking complicated. Most commies can't grasp that. Most individual commies, the overlords, the commie oligarchs know exactly how it fucking works. The fucking cocksuckers in Brussels know exactly what the fuck they're doing. But the average fucking minion on the streets, they have no fucking idea. Like, they're like, oh yeah, fucking equality, fucking basic income, healthcare for what they can't grasp is once you give away your liberty to these people, centralized, you have more power. The further down the totem pole you go, you have more power in your condo association than you do in your city. You have more power in your city than you do in your county. More power in the county than the state, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So if you're fucking defaulting your voice, your power to fucking Brussels or even the capital of your own country for that matter, like, you have less power as an individual. But that light bulb either doesn't go off, or they're fucking, they believe the bullshit sales pitch they're given or whatever. It's not good, dude. It's not good.
Not at all, man. Not at all. We had Chuck E. Cheese Schumer the other night, along with Nancy Pelosi.
Dude, how great is that picture?
They became instant memes. Instant memes, Gus.
It's like the most epic fucking picture ever. It crystallizes exactly what you're dealing with.
You figure the Democrats who are craving for hipness and they have all these radical far leftist nut jobs who just got elected, like that psychopathic Islamic lady from Michigan who said that we're going to impeach that MFer in regards to Trump.
Dude, I
figure that they'll have one of those idiots. Maybe Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the dim-witted 28-year-old who claims to be from the Bronx, but she's not.
Dude, I could literally watch that bitch's greatest hits on YouTube all day.
All day. She's so dumb.
Dude, it's hilarious.
It's like, I don't know if they're serious. I don't know if they're like...
Well, what they're serious about... Dude, I love... The best thing she does is every time she gets fucking checked for being a total retard, like a sub fucking 80 IQ, she reverts to mansplaining. She's like, oh, you're mansplaining. I'm like, yeah, explaining fucking arithmetic to you is mansplaining. Everything's mansplaining. It's like you can't correct me. What they're doing with her, the beauty of her is, and let's call a spade a spade. There's lots of fucking female vaginal commies in the Democratic Party, obviously.
Of course.
Why she's been pushed to the pedestal is because dudes actually want to fuck her. So she looks like the ditzy, let's call her what she is. She's like the ditzy fucking bartender dudes want to bang, which is fine.
That was her previous profession.
Yeah, I'll go to her if I'm trying to get laid and I need to figure out if I want a pickle or an olive in my fucking Bloody Mary, but not if I want her to balance a federal budget. It's
I mean,
Yeah,
painfully dumb, Gus.
dude. Did you see
It's painful.
Did you see the video of fucking Liz Warren drinking the beer?
Oh my god, I was biting my knuckles. It was so cringeworthy. I was like, Eee!
Dude, how awkward is she? Like, she's just so fucking awkward.
So awkward.
Oh, and here's my just every. She's just
here's
fucking,
my husband.
dude.
Come here, Jim.
Dude, she reminds me of like an angry lesbian aunt at, like, on a holiday, like trying to be cool. Like,
totally.
It's like where my old man used to look over me and just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, why won't this bitch shut the fuck up? Like, yeah, she's so fucking awkward and just she's just creepy, dude. So creepy. They're all either, what they do, a lot of those women on the left, is they mistake being, I'll say it as simply as I can. They mistake being a raging crazy bitch with being strong. Like, just because you're a crazy bitch doesn't mean you're a powerful woman. It just means you're fucking nuts. Like, you're just a crazy bitch. Like, yeah, someone who claims they have Indian ancestral blood and it's all like a fucking crazy ass lie.
Yep.
She's not a strong, independent woman.
She's claiming to be African American now, Gus.
Yeah, dude, of course she is, dude. Of course she is. She's as African American as I am fucking Mongol for Genghis Khan's blood. Like, it's all.
You could be, bro.
bullshit.
You could be,
dude.
I think there's a better chance of you being a descendant of Genghis Khan than it is for Elizabeth Warren to be anything.
Yeah, dude. She is fucking. She's whiter than Archie Bunker, dude. It's fucking. Yep. It's a joke, and here's what's fucked up. It shouldn't matter. No one cares. Like, it matters because she brought it up. White privilege is so powerful. Liberal politicians lie about not being white. That's what we've come to. Just the paradox and argument, like, white people get all the breaks, so much so that I'm going to lie to you and tell you I'm Native American for more votes. Like, wait, come again? I thought, wouldn't you want to lie and say, like, none of it makes any sense. And more importantly, it shouldn't even fucking matter. I don't give a fuck if you are Native American. Like, I don't fucking care. I care that you're a commie bitch, but I don't care that you. I mean, it's irrelevant to me. But dude, that tribalism is all they have, bro. It literally is all they have. And I'll tell you something me and you've been talking about for a long time. The fucking dudes, real dudes, are starting to wake the fuck up, regardless of what race or religion or any. I'm not talking about the betas. Fuck the betas. They're fucking gone. But real men with fucking testosterone that are like still have their balls are starting to wake up that this shit's fucked up. That the politically correct shit's fucked up. That with everything that's happened with like Kevin Hart, Louis C.K. The left, we've always joked about the left eats their own. Like, they don't give a fuck. They eat their own. They attack each other. So these guys a year ago might have said, yeah, of course, girl power, liberal, blah, blah, blah. And then all these fucking Twitter trolls start attacking them for a gay joke they made 7 years ago or something. And the real alpha dudes are fucking waking up. And they're like, fuck this. I mean, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're fucking Muslim. Doesn't matter if they're Hispanic. Doesn't matter if they're fucking black. Doesn't matter if they're fucking Asian. They're like, come again now? You have fucking ovaries, so I have to kiss your fucking ass? Like, it's just, they're not going to have it. They're not going to fucking have it. Because at the end of the fucking day, you can't, when the only thing you're selling is victimhood and victim cards, then a hierarchy defines, of fictional or not, of who's the greatest victim. So it's like, dude, they even attacked like fucking Ellen a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Like, it's, you know why? Because she only has 2 check marks. She has a vagina and she eats pussy. Not enough. If she would have converted to Muslim the day before, yes, maybe that would have saved her.
It would have.
Like,
it would have.
That's how these people think. They're like, if not, you're not oppressed enough. Like, And which really shows you it's never been about how many boxes you check on the victim side. It's more about you get in line with exactly what we believe, or we will crucify you. They don't give a Candace Owens, Kanye, they crucify. Milo, they crucify. Gay guy, they fucking crucify. If you don't believe,
they wrecked Milo, man. Like, where is
dude,
Milo?
Of course. Dude, a gay Jewish guy who married a black dude. Like, if you don't believe,
he's a racist Nazi. That's the biggest
dude.
sign.
If you don't believe exactly what we believe, we will crucify you. And once that people have that light bulb has to go off in everyone's mind. That's why the proper response, and why you are the way you are, the way I am the way I am, the reason Trump got elected is not to back up a fucking inch. Don't apologize for shit. Don't fucking say I thought you meant this. I should have said this. They smell that as fucking fear and blood in the water. Like, you got to say, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck are you going to do about it? Like, you cannot give these people a fucking inch because they're pathetic, dude. They're fucking nihilists. They're fucking, it's all tribal. It's all this. It's all that's like, fuck you. Like, I got shit going. Fuck off. And that's the greatest lesson these celebrities could learn. Fuck off. Yep. You don't like it? Fuck you. You know, or double down. You know, don't. Seriously, I mean, Louis C.K.
You got if somebody were to stand up to the left, you got to understand, if you're a celebrity, you're somebody of any sort of position or power, you stand up to one of these left-wing nut jobs, people of America will rally around you because we don't like them. We don't like these far leftist killjoys, man. We don't. Right.
Yeah, they're a buzzkill, dude. They kill everything. They kill neighborhoods, they kill families, they kill communities, they kill humor, they kill jokes. They're fucking geeks. They're like angry, pathetic geeks.
That's all
like,
they are.
I tried like, I kind of debated my little brother. He's a fucking teacher and shit. Started debating a little bit on Christmas. He acknowledges something's there, but he thinks I engage in hyperbole or exaggeration, like it's worse. I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, you live in this Midwestern suburban area. You teach. You're not as exposed to it as I am, or whatever. And it was a friendly debate, but I don't think. And my brothers might be like a microcosm of a lot of people, the 30% of the country that doesn't pay attention to this shit.
Sure, absolutely.
It is, dude. It is a lot worse than most of these people think. Like, it's a lot worse. It's just, the media is complicit in this.
Yeah.
Inmates are running the asylum, and they've been both enabled and normalized. Like, this is all normal behavior. Your Starbucks barista should be able to have a mental breakdown and physically attack you if you say sweetheart on accident. Like, this is absurd shit. It's absurd shit. 30 years ago, 10 fucking years ago, if some fucking employee at a fucking restaurant or coffee stand exploded on a customer, like, they would fucking fire her ass. They would fucking her family might have her committed in a mental asylum. Like, now these people are like fucking, now they're on CNN. Like, oh my God, he called me sweetheart. My head almost exploded. He literally said dear or sweetheart or something. He assumed my gender. He gave me some creepy look as he said sweetheart. I didn't know if he was going to kill me. Like, it's just all fucking, it's geeks melting down. Like, crazy people and nerds, and we're like cool with it. We're like, yeah, no, of course, sorry to offend you. Fuck off, geek. Fuck off. Just, dude, don't even ignore it. Fight back. Get in their fucking. If they come at you, get in their fucking face. Fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. Last but not least, man, real quick, Jeff Bezos. He just paid for the most expensive mistress on planet Earth.
Yeah, no, Cleopatra just went down yesterday as the most expensive piece of ass in world history.
Exactly.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And it doesn't. A woman gets $60 billion in a divorce. That doesn't look like a patriarchy. That looks like gynocentric laws. That looks like the system benefits women, not men.
Yeah.
And what a fucking dipshit. I guess he got pinched, fucking a 50-year-old woman or something.
Yeah, 49-year-old.
Dude, if you're the rich,
washed up has been gold digger. Like, how dumb are you, fucking Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
I hope his whole stupid. First of all, Amazon's a shit company. They don't make any kind of money. All right, this is a company that thrives. I mean, it hasn't even turned a profit. They survive on government subsidies, whether it's the cherry deal they got with the U.S. Postal Service, or the fact that government heavily subsidizes AWS, their web platform, their cloud computing platform. Right?
I'm aware.
Otherwise, these buttholes won't be able to compete. And I'm glad this is happening now. I'm glad the entire fangs are going up in flames, man.
I don't understand the logic. First of all, I don't believe in cheating if I was married, but if you're going to do it and you're the richest man in the world, why not have orgies with Victoria's Secret models like DiCaprio does? Because he's a cuck. Because he's a fucking beta cuck. So what is beta? You're the richest man in the world, and instead of fucking pulling orgies on yachts with fucking 22-year-olds, you're literally fucking your friend's 50-year-old
49-year-old washed up has-been housewife gold digger who her husband, who's a moron, is a talent agent for Hollywood. Just so stupid, dude. I mean, that's what you pulled. Jeez.
Dude, it's good for him. Good for America.
Good for America.
Good for America.
Well, I'm glad to see Bezos go down in flames. I love it.
Dude, there was a great Zero Hedge article yesterday. It was like it showed the Forbes. It was talking about here's the mistress that called Jeff Bezos $60 billion, and then in the content of it is like, here is the list of the world's richest women on the list. All of them have it through either inheritance or divorce.
Exactly.
It's so fun. It's like, yeah, what a patriarchy when the 10 richest women on earth just took the money from a man. So yeah, it's a very, very unfair system for you. Bill Burr has the greatest stand-up on it ever. Bill, if anyone wants to YouTube Bill Burr gold digging whores, you'll laugh your fucking ass off. It's fucking epic humor.
I love it. Gus Demas, thank you for joining us, folks. Check out Gus over at perpetualassets.com if you're worried about your 401k becoming a 101k. Or you just want to take your financial future in your own hands and your own destiny. Well, contact Gus over or his buddy, the Supreme Infidel Will Lear. Either one of these guys can help you out. Go to perpetualassets.com. Tell them the ape sent you, and these guys will take care of you.
Dude, pleasure speaking as always, my friend. Pleasure speaking.
Always, my buddy. Always. All right, folks, we're over and out.